Good morning, internet world. So, today I want to talk about makeup school and whether or not it is a good decision for you to go or not. So, makeup. Makeup's an art. You need to have a God given creative ability. You need to have a creative mind. You need to have a steady hand. If you don't have those things, you will never be an awesome makeup artist. However, anybody can learn, anybody can watch videos and understand and get the knowledge, but unless you really practice the application, you'll never be amazing. You have to do it a million times to be good, especially things like color matching, blending, applying eyeliner, applying false eyelashes. You have to just keep doing it. Some people catch on quicker than others, and some people are slow, but you need to have a creative mind. You need to have the artist brain. I really do think that some people have it and some people don't. So you kind of need to have that to be a good makeup artist at all. Anybody can gain knowledge and you can understand a lot about makeup and you could probably sell makeup and you could be an expert, but to be a great makeup artist, you really have to master application on other people, not just yourself. So when you go to makeup school, you're going to learn all about like proper sanitary practices, diseases and such you can catch from makeup, why it's important to sanitize everything, how to properly sanitize everything, be tested on that, and then you'll learn about facial structures, face shapes, eye shapes, skin types, skin textures, skin tones, color theory, all the basic knowledge. That is very important because if you only know your own face, skin type, face shape, eye shape, you're a horrible makeup artist because you can't take somebody else's face and make them look good because you only know your own. So that's kind of my issue with a lot of these people on YouTube. They're amazing. They're definitely a fucking artist. But could they take any face and do what that person asked? Probably not. Unless you have a lot of experience with other people. So when you go to makeup school, you're going to learn your basic knowledge that you can get for free on the internet, but you're going to learn that and you'll be tested on it. And then you're going to have other classmates and you're going to be able to experiment and do their makeup and do what you're told. So usually the classes are pretty small, but there's still going to be a variety of skin tones, textures, face shapes, eye shapes. So when I was in makeup school, we were very lucky. Everybody pretty well had a totally different face. So I have hooded eyes. There was someone with really beautiful deep set eyes. There was someone with close set eyes. So basically all the different eye shapes, facial shapes. So I have an actual square face. I contour it to make it look less square, but I have, as you can see, my jaw and my forehead are pretty well the same. I do contour here, would make it look a little bit thinner, but anyways, there's someone with a heart-shaped face, someone with an oval-shaped face. We all had different skin types. So there was one girl who had like really big pores, really oily skin. Somebody else who had really dry, sensitive skin, red hair. Me, blonde, fair-skinned, fairly sensitive skin, very combination, very reactive. So anyways, we had a total mixture of people and things. And we were asked to do different looks and we were taught to do different things and we like be assigned a partner and we would have to do it. So yeah, so you get a lot of experience with that, but it's still not enough. You still need to go and practice on your own like every single day. So I studied business after makeup school, and for about 2 years of my life, I didn't have a whole lot of time to experiment and play with makeup like I used to always do, and I definitely lost my skill. Like I had to go back and practice so much to get back to being where I was. But anyways, so when you go to makeup school, what you're getting is a piece of paper to say you are a certified makeup artist. You are licensed by whatever province or state you live in that you can legally do people's makeup and charge money. And you're properly educated on the sanitary procedures to do makeup, and you hopefully should be good. And it gives you that kind of credibility. So that's what you're getting. But if you like to just do your own makeup and you just want to be good on Instagram and do cool makeup, go on YouTube and get tutorials for free. There's so much on there, and practice a million times and you will be awesome. But if you want to do makeup for a living and you want to try to pursue this as a career, go to school. You're not going to become an expert from the course. You're going to become an expert from your God-given ability and how much you practice. And that's just the reality of it. You need to literally master everything as far as knowledge, and then master application on a million different people and get fast. If it takes you 6 hours to do a makeup look, nobody's going to hire you. So that's another thing with all these people on YouTube. You only see the 10-minute edited video. It probably took them all day to do this crazy eccentric look. And that's not the reality of the makeup world. You're going to be asked to do a certain look on someone in a really limited amount of time. They could be really difficult to put makeup on. They could be moving, blinking. You need to be prepared to deal with anything. Under any circumstance, a person could be moving, half drunk. You don't know. You got to be comfortable with that. You also need to be able to deal with many different skin conditions and concerns without notice. So some people don't take care of their skin, and their skin is going to be so dry and disgusting, and you need to deal with that. You need to figure out, okay, I need to use a strong enough moisturizer to hydrate their skin, the right type of primer that works well with that moisturizer so the makeup won't slide off, but you're not going to get dry patches. Putting makeup on dry skin is really hard. And most people, I would say, on YouTube that I've ever seen are not really dry. Obviously, most people on YouTube are taking care of their skin, but there's no one I've seen who's like really, really dry skin. Dry skin can be really hard to deal with, and you need to know that. So you are going to learn things like skin conditions, skin concerns, that you'll know how to deal with it, how to tackle it, and what to use, which is awesome. But yeah, so I hope that this made sense or helped if someone's like debating on whether they should go to makeup school or not. Sort of the cons though, it's expensive. It's usually at a really inconvenient time. Mine started like in July. Usually it's very catty. Just think you're in a group with a bunch of most usually women competing to get the same niche jobs that there's not a lot of. And there's going to be different experience levels. So, of course, there's going to be some people that think that they know more. And then there's going to be some people who literally know nothing. And, of course, the teacher's going to pick favorites. And that's just the way it is. I definitely wasn't the favorite. So, I came thinking I was really good, which I was pretty good. I knew more than a lot of the people in the class. But my actual like skill of putting makeup on other people wasn't that good, because I only really had my own face and like some of my friends. I really wasn't that good. I could do my own makeup good, how I liked it, with my square face, combination skin, hooded eyes. But if I saw someone with deep set eyes, then I'd go do their makeup like I would do mine, and it wouldn't look good. So I definitely learned like the actual technique behind like different faces and everything. So yeah, but I worked as a like makeup salesperson at a makeup counter when I started, so I did have the product knowledge and I had sort of the background more than the other students, but the teacher didn't like that. She didn't want you to kind of come in knowing anything. So I definitely wasn't the favorite, because I probably was a bit of a know-it-all. And I'll admit that now, but I still did my best and listened and did what I was told. But the girls were definitely pretty catty towards each other. It was also in a bilingual province, and most were first language French, and I wasn't. So I felt a little bit awkward, because like when we'd be sitting in lunchtime and everything, they'd usually be talking French to each other, and I don't speak French. So I mean, I can like do a little bit, but I wouldn't like sit there talking French like by choice to someone on my break. It would just be awkward, because I probably sound stupid. But yeah, so there's definitely a little bit of conflict like that. It's just the way it is. It was a little bit catty, but I now have a piece of paper to say I can legally do someone's makeup and charge. And when someone gives me attitude, like a customer at work, and they say, how do you know this? Or what do you know because you're 12 years old? Or what else have I gotten? That's not what professionals say. I love that comment. That was hilarious. Or so you can say, actually, dear, I am a professional makeup artist of 5 years, and I have a piece of paper telling me that I can tell you that you're stupid. I'm just kidding. I would never say that to a customer. But yeah, so you're getting the certification. That's what you're getting. You're not going to become an amazing makeup artist from your course. You will get that from your God-given talent and your fucking practice. Every day on as many people as you possibly can, timed. Not if you have to fix something 100 million times, make it look good. If it takes you an hour to do wing liner, you're not that good. You need to be able to do it really quickly. Nobody can do wing liner in like one swipe, but you need to be able to do it fast. It's hard. But yeah. So just a little bit of insight on whether or not you should go to makeup school. But yeah, I'm going to try to get a new phone today, so hopefully my videos will be a little bit less shitty. Okay, bye.